Most orchids, when they finish blooming, are done for the season. Phalaenopsis are a group that can often be reflowered from old flower spikes, and we're going to look at how that's done. This plant has been in flower for 2 to 3 months. Most of the flowers are gone, has a few flowers left, but it's really not attractive anymore, and it's time to remove the spike. When we do this, we're going to do it in a way that attempts to get a branched flower spike. First, remove the stake, and then notice along the flower spike there are a series of what are called nodes. There's one here, there's one right there. These nodes contain dormant buds. First thing we're going to do is cut this just above the second one. You want to make certain you use sterile tools. Why sterile tools? Because if they're not sterile, you can transmit virus. So I'm now heat sterilizing the tool. Okay, now that that's done, what we're going to do is cut about a ½ an inch above the second node. You could cut it above the first one. The second one is a good spot because it brings the branch spike up away from the foliage. So we clip there. To make certain that we don't get a secondary infection of fungus in that cut surface, because these plants go back into the growing area, I'm going to treat that with a little bit of fungicide paste. A little bit of fungicide, in this case I'm using thiamyl. Normally this would be applied as a spray. What I'm doing here I want as a paste. I want it to stick to that cut surface, so I put a little water in that fungicide and then I stir it with a Q-tip and material at the top. I get it thoroughly mixed in the water and I just touch the cut surface. Now, this plant is ready to go back into the growing area on your windowsill or in your shade house or in your backyard. Within about a month, if it's possible, if it's genetically possible, this node will begin to grow. In about 3 months, you'll have another set of flowers. And to show you what we mean by that, you can see here is a branch spike produced from that node, about a ½ an inch below where it was cut.